Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. I've been getting a lot of requests lately for some simpler looks, maybe less steps, less intense things to do. So that's what I did for you today. This one is kind of a get ready with me because this is exactly what I would do when I'm heading to work. It's pretty quick, takes about 20 minutes to get done. Lots of color, easy to do. Let's get started. I've already washed my face, moisturized and primed, so we're just gonna jump right in with some foundation. My usual daily go-to is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream in Matte, and I'm going to apply it with IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. Sometimes I use a sponge, but usually I use the brush just because I like the way it looks better than applying with the sponge. And I put 2 squirts on, which is kind of a lot. Usually I'm good for about 1.5, so this might be a little bit too much, but that's okay. My next step is to add the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I blend that out with my Suva Beauty 180 brush. I thought I was looking a little tired, but instantly awake. Now I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Genius Magic Powder and my wet beauty sponge, and I'm going to dip that into the powder and apply it to the under eyes. Then I grabbed my Urban Decay complexion brush and I'm going to put it all over the face. I always wear sunblock, so my face is a lot lighter than the rest of me. So I brought it down the neck. Maybe I'll go a little bit deeper. Ooh, so I'm looking pretty pale right now. But that's okay, because then I go to my next step, which is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, applied with the Real Techniques sculpting brush. I'm going to use the shade Medium Contour. Then using my Morphe 504 brush, I'm going to go into the light contour and apply a slight nose contour. For blush, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Natural Beauty and apply it with my ColourPop F21 brush. Now I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Moods Light Face Illuminator Trio in the color Devotion, and I'm going to apply some highlight just above the cheekbones and just above the eyebrows, down the center of the nose, above the lip, and a little on the chin. Okay, moving on to the eyes, the first thing I usually start with is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Now I'm going to take the Tarte Tartelette Amazonian Clay Powder in the shade Caregiver, and I'm going to apply that just above the crease and the brow bone on the eye. And back to the Morphe M504 brush, I'm going to dip into the color Wanderer in the same palette. I really like this brush because it is so fluffy and not super dense that it doesn't create any harsh lines when I'm trying to apply the transition. Now using the Naked Cherry palette, I'm going to use the color Ambition. And I'm going to apply that with an eyeshadow applicator swab. Then flip out the brush that comes with the palette and on this small end, and I'm going to apply it to the under eyes as well. Next, I'm going to line the eyes with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Alkaline. It's kind of a purpley eggplant shade, not as dark to my usual go-to, which is the Rockstar, but I've been digging this one lately. And a little bit on the bottom too. For mascara, I'm going to use the Tarte Maneater. This has been my current fave. I really like it. You can really see it adds some good length and curl and volume. And when I use this one, I don't often feel like I have to put on 2 coats or a different mascara over. Now, if I want to add a lot of drama, I do add another mascara over, but for a work day, I think this is perfect and offers a great amount of coverage. And repeat on the other eye. Now moving on to the eyebrows. I'm going to use my favorite Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil in 4.5. This one just goes on so easy and it makes simple work of doing my eyebrows. So although I have a bunch of other eyebrow products, this is usually my go-to. For lips, I'm going to add the Jouer Cosmetics Longwear Lip Cream in Dulce de Leche. This Longwear lip cream has been my go-to since I've been wearing a mask every day at work, it stays on really well. There's a lot of people that just do their makeup from here up. I just can't get on board with that. It just feels so incomplete to me, and maybe because my skin tone is not super even that I feel it looks horrible without it. Not that many people see it, but I know, so I still do the whole face, and I still put on my lipstick. And they actually had a sale the other day. It was buy one, get one free, and so I had 4 in my cart, and I went to submit, and it was only on whatever that date was, and I tried to submit at 12:05, and it was too late, so I just didn't buy them. So hopefully they'll go on sale again and I'll get more, because they really do stay on and last a long time, and I don't find them to be super drying. And my last step lately has been the setting spray. I have 3 that I usually go between, but lately I've been using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist, mainly because it's really tiny and I've been keeping it in my purse, and I can do a refresh during the day. Just because, as I mentioned, I'm wearing the mask, and I don't like it to leave little marks here, and same with my sunglasses sometimes give me little marks. So I really find that putting this on helps keep everything in place all day long. And I throw it in my purse because if I need to refresh at lunchtime, then it's there and it's nice and tiny. And I don't know, maybe I can refill it. Oh yeah. Then I can just refill it with one of the other ones when it's over, or once it's empty. And that's it. That completes a work look for me. So this is something that I do on a daily basis. I've been asked lately for some easier looks, and this is about as easy as it gets for me. I do have a 10-minute makeup routine for when I'm running really late that I can do in a future date, but this one does not take that long either. Film time ended up being a little bit under 30 minutes, but that includes my talking and my showing you stuff. So usually I can get it done in about 20 minutes when I'm getting ready for work in the morning. Some people think that's long, but I don't think it's too long to put on makeup for the morning. You don't lose too much sleep that way. Maybe I'll do my 10-minute makeup. That's when I'm running really late. But I still get everything on, just maybe not as much or much quicker, not as neat, but it's still all on there. So I hope you liked it. I hope it helps you learn some tips. If you do like it, please make sure and hit like. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. You'll find the links to all the makeup products on my YouTube channel, which is also Makeup by Christini. Thanks guys, have a great day. Bye.